Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue on with Diablo 3 where we left off, so let's get into it.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the Fallen Star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Okay, oh that's a lot better. Put that on. None of the rest we need, so we'll sell it.
I've dug up some new things for you to take. Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Interesting, but I'm sure I'll find better.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the Fallen Star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly.
Okay, so the
Do you
blue
not believe the
asterisks
evidence
are
of your own?
conversations you can have with people that aren't related to the direct mission.
Leah spent all night alongside
I will
the
probably
blacksmith's wife,
at some point clear them whilst off screen.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Friends, I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, blacksmith. My hatred is too low.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig, help me!
Okay, got a bow and braces.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Okay. That's not any better. That's got a lower DPM, so we won't bother using it. It's two-hand as well. We really want the one-hand crossbows. with a map. So normally I would explore everywhere just to find bits and bobs and get XP, but I'll just follow the path and just to make the episode a bit shorter.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Okay, so we're into the cemetery. That's the waypoint. So there are 4 crypts. You basically have to go around all of them to try and find the correct one that you should be looking in.
Not enough hatred.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
So if you kill enough things in one go, you get a bonus.
Tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Obviously vomit some green area of effect poison, so we'll stand not in that.
I need more hatred to do that.
Some new boots. Yep, better than those ones I could have bought anyway. And they're both still crap.
My hatred is too low. How satisfying.
Okay, runes. Runes are the upgrades to the attacks you already have. I'll have a look in a minute.
I need more hatred to do that. Not enough hatred.
Okay, so if we go into the skills tab, there it is. So, entangling shot, hungering arrow. We've got a new rune which, yeah, is better. Ooh, oh, this is the one that I got in the last episode but forgot to do. So the rune causes knockback, but we want this because this is good. So it uses hatred, but sustaining it doesn't cost that much, but the initial first shot does. But it's a great crowd clearer.
Your fear betrays you!
Okay, that means that we're in the right place because the other crypts don't have a level 2.
The crown is nearby.
So we got lucky and picked the correct one on the first go.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Okay, so orange items are not unique, but they're the top grade ones. That particular one had a socket in it, so when you find gems you can put that in it, which further upgrades it.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Right, not as good, not as good. Don't want that. Okay. So let's go and pick up this crown. And we get a town portal.
I am returning to town.
So you can use this at any time you want to and just come back to town.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Okay, so we got a single hand bow. DPM is good, it's one hand, so if we find another one we can equip that as well. So rather than sell stuff now, we can actually give it to him. He's got various options here. He can forge weapons and armour for you. But also, if you have a look, it needs parts to make them. So how you can get those parts is by salvaging. So you can click on them. If I use the right button, you can click on them and you can salvage parts. Now, blue items give you arcane dust. White normal items just give you reusable parts. You can also repair any items. We don't have anything that needs repair at the moment. And as you can see here, it has various things that you need. We're going to call it there, so click like if you did enjoy the episode. And we'll continue on next time on the adventure. Thank you very much for watching.